Hi, welcome to the House of Valentina. I'm Valentina, and today we are in my sunroom because we are decorating for the holidays, and I have started to pull things out to get this room ready, and I'm so excited. I can't hardly stand it. I'm having so much fun getting the house ready for the holidays. I've got a beautiful tree that my mom had gifted me. I mean, amazingly. That's how many trees my mom has. Don't tell my dad. But I realized I've got a few gaps in my stuff. I've created an entire mood board, a theme for this space, which I cannot wait to share with you. But as I started to unpack everything, I'm putting everything into the different rooms and getting it all ready, I realized I need some more stuff. I don't quite have what I need to create the look that I'm wanting for this space. And even though I did find a few things at HomeGoods recently, I still need a couple more things for this room. So I thought it'd be really fun. I hope that you guys will enjoy this. I thought maybe we would just go to Michael's together and let's go see what we find. Walking in the door, I knew for sure there were definitely going to be loads of cute items. But as soon as I walked in, I noticed that they had these really great ornaments. They have these every year and they have the year on them. And I think that these are so cute. I love to attach these to gifts, to give them to my friends. I just think it's such a great way to kind of have a little souvenir for the year. These ornaments are so cute. They've got so many things that are on sale right now. Basically, all of the holiday items are on sale. So I was drawn, of course, to these metallics. I think those are really cute, super affordable. Also have this really great mini tree section, which I think is so much fun because I really like putting a mini tree usually into each of my kids' bedrooms because it allows them to really display their personality and have something that's just really them. And these little ornaments are adorable. They feel so high end, but everything here was very affordable as well. I especially loved these little Christmas tree skirts for the mini trees. I know my kids would like the sequin ones that kind of go, where you can reverse them. But my personal favorite was this green one with the fur. That looks so high end and so cute. At a time when there is so little Christmas everywhere else, Michael's had so much Christmas stuff. I mean, so much. I was dying over all these ribbons. I especially love this black and white plaid, of course. I actually left without this one and I'm thinking about going back for it because I really like it. Ribbon is the perfect way to display your style and to really create a mood by wrapping them on your packages or using them on your ornaments. You can see here where I'm drawn to these beautiful velvets and they're a little bit like satin. They've got so many great choices. I got super excited as we got over to the woodland themed kind of outdoor little ornaments because I've been on the hunt for ornaments like this for my youngest for his bedroom because I'm doing a woodsy theme for him. And not every one of them is something that I would take home. Some were a little bit scary and others were about as cute as they can be. So you really have to kind of look through everything and decide what's going to really suit your theme, what really goes with your style. These little ornaments are so cute. I probably wouldn't use them on my main tree because they're very childlike and I'm trying to create something a little bit more sophisticated in the main living areas. But for my son's room, these are perfect. My husband asked me the other day how I choose things and what makes something more luxurious than something else. And I really had to take a minute to think about it, but I realized these ornaments in particular, I felt like they looked like maybe they were handmade and maybe not as high quality. I love things that are handmade, but I want them to have a little bit more of an artisanal feel to them. So some of these things I might pass on and really keep my eye out for things that really look very high quality. I'm personally so into these glamorous style ornaments. I'm really wanting to create a luxurious Scandinavian feel. So some of the ones that are more ornate are ones that I personally would be passing on because I still want a simplicity of design. So things that have this too much glitter and too much ornamentation, I'm gonna leave those behind. Even this one here, maybe just had a little too much going on for me. Very, very cute. So some of you might want to grab some of these, but I'm personally looking for something that's just a little bit more simple. I like these snowflakes, for example, but you'll see what I find later in the store as well. When it comes to greenery, I go one of two ways. I either want to find the greenery that looks most authentic, or I want to choose something that is obviously not a real green, something like this flocked piece that is clearly, it's not a real thing, but it's a piece of art and it has a beautiful quality to it. Now, these tree collars, I know that they're really trending, and I was thinking about buying one of these. In fact, I brought this home. I was thinking that maybe I could spray paint it black. I'll explain later when I ended up deciding. I think there's such a fun alternative to a traditional tree skirt, but at the same time, I think it really needs to go with your style. Speaking of your style, if you are doing red and green, Michaels totally nailed these colors this year. I loved these collections. It made me want to decorate in red and green. And oh my goodness, the blues and the silvers that they had were just spot on. Michaels always has so many decor items, and it is always so tempting, especially when they put all these cute things in black and white plaid, because you guys know that's my weakness. But I did pass on these. I did think that these Christmas trees were super cute, and they have a little bit more of a sophisticated feel to them. However, most of these items that have a lot of words on them, some things just didn't feel as high quality. These are the kinds of things that I'm personally passing on this year. Although I will say that these blankets were very cute, but the quality to me wasn't as good as the ones I saw at Home Goods recently. So if you haven't seen that video, check that one out. I'll leave a link below because I felt like maybe the Home Goods ones were better quality. I loved all of these light colored items, but again, a lot of it's very themey, and those are things that I'm typically avoiding, but there were a few things that were very tempting in this section. I really liked these Christmas trees. I think that these are so cute. I love that they just add a little bit of sparkle to a space, and they were very affordable. This one was $24.99 and an additional 40% off, and I think they'd be really cute grouped. I fell in love with this set of Mercury glass inspired ornaments. These were $19.99, again, minus 40%. It's these kinds of things that I like to grab because they feel very authentic and they just have a very high finish on them. They feel very high quality. You can see here I'm scanning for more items because I really liked this section, but none of these other things ended up coming home with me. I was tempted by these, however. I think that these feel like Mercury glass. So if you're looking at these compared to the other section of ornaments, the quality just felt higher. And I don't think the price tag was higher on these items in comparison to the others. But I would definitely check out this section. It seemed like the items in the center part had a little bit more high-end finish to them. And, it's just a matter of looking through what's there and deciding what's going to really go and what will stand the test of time for you and where you have a spot for it, and just having a little bit of fun. Of course, I'm drawn to the furs and the plaids. I think these are awesome. So if you have a red theme going this year or green, I highly suggest checking out Michaels because they've got some really cute stuff. Now, in the back of the store, away from this Christmas section, is a candle section where they had some really cute candle holders, which definitely are items that I would absolutely be buying, and they were on sale as well. They have that Mercury glass kind of feel, very high-end feeling. These were $16.99 for the big ones, and they were also 40% off. As I put everything together, I might go back for these because they really were beautiful, and I love these smaller ones. They have that Scandinavian luxury look that we were talking about in recent videos, and that's definitely the look that I'm looking for this year. I fell in love with these adorable Nutcrackers because I think that if you can find something that is unfinished and personalize it, you can really create something that matches your style. And for me, because my style isn't very mainstream and I'm having a little bit of trouble finding things that really go with my style, having something like this that I can make my own really takes me a long way. But let me show you what I got, and then we're gonna literally, as soon as we turn this camera off, start setting up this Christmas tree and getting this room ready. Yay! First up, I bought this galvanized tree collar. And I was thinking that I could, ooh, is that blinding you? Hopefully it's not blinding you. I was thinking that I would spray paint this matte black. When I got to Target afterwards, I realized that they had one that basically looked exactly like this that was already painted black. It was $40 instead of $24.99 for this one, plus the spray paint would still put you at 30 bucks. However, I didn't like the way it looked. I just felt like it just felt too farmhouse, which is not a bad thing if you happen to be decorating a farmhouse, but for me, that's not the style that I'm going for. So even though this was an amazing deal, even though I do think it would be super cool, spray painted black or any other color for the season, I think this is the item that I'm going to be returning. I bought these Boxwood little wreaths. I don't know, again, if I will be keeping these. I knew that this could be really, really elegant sitting on maybe a table. I was thinking it would be really pretty sitting like this with the, I have these really pretty hurricanes that I thought could maybe be sitting in here with a pretty candle inside of it. I bought the set of Nutcrackers because I thought that these were so cute. How cool are these? Now, they're waiting for someone to decorate them, which is exactly the kind of decor that I need when I'm trying to create something that is so personalized. So I was thinking that these would be absolutely epic, painted matte black. Don't you think that would be so cool? This was $29.99 and this one was $14.99, and they were also 40% off. Oh my gosh, you guys, I totally got this ornament set. How cute is that? I just love how high-end feeling these are. They really feel like real Mercury glass. I've collected real Mercury glass ornaments for years. I go to flea markets and antique markets and garage sales, and anytime I find them, I have to buy them. I absolutely love them. And they're very heavy, and I just love the color and the sheen, everything about them. And I feel like these, especially with the velvet ribbon attached to them, this was such a great find. Now, these were not cheap, I will be honest. $19.99 was a little bit steep, but I had to have them. I just had to have them. I know that I'm gonna love these for years, and they are perfect for the mini tree that I have in my office. I got the pink champagne colored ribbon because I thought that would be beautiful in my office where I'm using a lot of these kind of blush champagne tones. I'm saying that I wanted to feel like a bubbling glass of champagne in there. I know that's a lot, that's a lofty goal, but I'm going for it. This was $9.99, and then they had this pink velvet, which is absolutely gorgeous. I used to pay a fortune for this kind of velvet ribbon in Europe. It was one of those high-end design things that I would see, and I was like, oh, I want it so bad, but you buy it by these little pieces by the yard. And this was $9.99 for, let's see, it says 6 yards. Even if it wasn't on sale, that's a great price, but it was on sale. It was an extra 40% off, I think, at least 40% off. So I got those, and then I got the cute, oh, I just realized it's got a wire in it. I got this one, not sure about the wiring in it. I'm sure I'll make do. But I was thinking that this would be super cute in my son's room because I'm doing a woodsy theme for his room, and you're gonna get to see all of that put together very soon, I hope, because we've just redone his room, and it is amazing, amazing, and I cannot wait to share first the room makeover, and then I'll show you how we decorate it for the holidays. It's gonna be amazing, amazing. Did I say that like 9 times? It really is gonna be awesome. I got supplies that seem to not go with much of anything, but these are craft supplies that I am planning on doing some really, really cool DIY ideas that I've got rattling around in my head. So I got a gray color and a white, and I just realized that my nail is messed up. It's from all that shopping earlier. Sorry. I've probably been like showing you this whole time. Then I'm wanting leather in this room, and nobody does leather at Christmas except for Valentina, apparently. So I picked up some leather. It's called a leather strap, and this was a little pricey. I think this was maybe, I think it was either $5 or $6. It could have been 10. I'm not totally sure, but I'm planning on cutting little pieces and poking holes in it and putting it on the presents. Won't that be so cool? So I've got ideas for that. And I bought also another little leather strap because I was thinking that this could maybe go around a hurricane glass lamp with the little boxwood wreaths sitting in it, and you can see where my mind is going. I'm not 100% sure if it's all gonna work out, but I'm gonna try a few things and see if they work out. So definitely hit subscribe if you haven't already, because all of these DIYs are going to be coming to this channel very soon. Last, but certainly not least, are these adorable, adorable little ornaments. How cute is he? I just love the fact that he is made of this little tweed fabric, and I just loved his little plaid, and I just had to have him. I mean, he's definitely more cutesy, but he's gonna be perfect in Landon's room. We're gonna be going for more plaids and woodsy, and this little guy had to come home with me as well. I was thinking that I might give him a different scarf because I don't want too much red in Landon's room. Once you see his room, you're gonna realize why I haven't been putting as much red into his room, but we'll see. And then I had to buy this one too because it's houndstooth. How cute is that? Oh my gosh, I just love him. And I also got, I think he's supposed to be a mouse. I think he's a mouse. It doesn't say on here. It just says Christmas. But look at him. What do you guys think? I think he looks like a mouse, don't you? How cute is that? And I also got the little deer because I just think, I've been looking for woodland creatures, ornaments that could go in his room. I think it's fun to have a little bit of a theme in the space. And I'm not gonna theme every single ornament, but a few that just kind of carry the entire theme really kind of help it out a little bit. So I did buy him a couple little ornaments, and these were all, ooh, that was expensive. He was $9.99. I didn't look at the price tag, to be honest with you. Ooh, they were all $9.99. Yeah, Mama Big Bucks here now, apparently. But yeah, so, oh my gosh. 9 times 5. Okay, but they were 40% off. So this is maybe not the most economical purchase I've made in a while. I have the receipt. If they're too much and I decide I don't want them, I can always take them back. But you guys tell me if you love these and you think that these would be adorable in Landon's room and his woodland theme. I hope that you've enjoyed this. I hope it's gotten you very excited about the upcoming series where we will be posting all the tours of the house and sharing all the details with you. That is imminently coming to this channel, so I hope you'll go ahead, hit subscribe if you haven't already. Make sure your notifications bell is pressed so that you will know when a new video goes live. And if you want sneak peeks, go check us out on our 2 Instagram accounts because we like to show you kind of what's happening as we're doing it, and then it comes to the YouTube channel. So, all right, I think that's it for today. I hope you've enjoyed our visit as much as I have. I am gonna go look for a coffee. It's been raining and all the leaves have changed outside, and I'm gonna sit right here and sip my coffee and get the Christmas tree out, and I can't wait. It makes me almost cry. I get so excited. Yeah, it's good. It's good things. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. Hi, look what I got at Michael's.
Oh my gosh.
Aren't these so cool?
Those are awesome.
I'm gonna paint them matte black.
Ooh, it even says paint me.
Yeah, isn't that cool?
That is awesome.
Look at these little woodland animal ornaments they had.
Where did you Where'd you go?
I
I don't even know where
know.
you went today.
They had these at Michael's. I know, I snuck out.